Next is method of rationalization, where we will rationalize the numerator or denominator. The main thing is what? Rationalization. How we were doing the rationalization? Okay, now next method we are having is what? Methods of rationalization. How it works? See, this method is very important. What does the help that this method will do? See, this method will help us out for solving infinity by infinity problem as well. See, this will help us out for solving 0 by 0 as well, for solving infinity by infinity as well, and for solving infinity minus infinity as well. Okay, so no matter whichever we are going, these three types of problem, it basically used to give me the answer. Okay, so now let's understand what we need to do and what we should know before using this method. Okay, the main thing is what? Rationalization. How we were doing the rationalization? For example, I hope you have done this thing in small classes. Suppose I am written 1 upon root 3 minus root 2. What we were doing? Think about it. What we were doing for doing this thing? For example, I am having 1 upon root 3 minus root 2. And in small classes, we have learned that if we need to rationalize the denominator, what we need to do. So for that, we should know something. What is that? That is nothing but what? A plus b into a minus b if I am having. This is what? This is something we have seen, sir. What is this? This is nothing but what? A square minus b square. So somehow, if I will give this root 3 minus root 2, one person as root 3 plus root 2, automatically this will become what? Root 3 square minus root 2 square. And then I will get it. Right? So for that, what I will do? I will just multiply and divide by root 3 plus 2 root 2 and upon root 3 plus root 2. Okay? So once I will multiply and divide by root 3 plus root 2, what will happen? Numerator, okay, nothing will happen, but denominator one magic will happen. Once I have done this thing, automatically denominator will become in the form of this. So what I can write in the next step? I can write it as root 3 plus root 2 upon, this is what? Root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2. Okay sir, okay, nice. This thing we have seen somewhere, right? This is nothing but this only. So what I can write? I can write it as root 3 plus root 2 upon, this will become what? Root 3 whole square minus root 2 the whole square. Okay, so once I have done this thing, what I will get? I will get what? Root 3 plus root 2 upon, this is nothing but what? 3, and this is nothing but what? 2. So this is nothing but 3 minus 2. What I will get? So root 3 plus root 2 by 1. Now we have rationalized our denominator. It means what I need to do, sir? Suppose, for example, if I am having root x minus root y in the numerator, and I am asking that what will be the factorization, what will be the rationalization of this. So what we need to do? Simply we need to multiply and divide by what? Root x plus root y upon root x plus root y. Okay, and once I will do this thing, what I will get? Numerator nicely will become what? X minus y, and denominator will become what? Root x plus root y. Okay sir, very good. Okay, and how it will help me? For example, one example I will take. For example, the question is given like this. Limit x is going towards infinity. Okay, nicely x is moving towards infinity. It means x is taking large and large value. Okay, and the question is like this. Root over x plus 1 minus root x. Correct? It is written in the form of what? Infinity minus infinity form. Infinity minus infinity form. Correct? It is written in the form of infinity minus infinity. How, sir? Since x is approaching towards infinity, obviously x plus 1 will also go towards infinity, and no matter whether you are taking root or not, it will also go towards infinity. So it is written in the form of infinity minus infinity. Oh sir, I don't know how to solve it. So what I will do now? The rationalization thing will help me out. So how we will do? Let's see. So since we know if we are having a factor of root x minus root y, I just need to multiply for rationalizing this thing by root x plus root y. So let's do it now. So what I will get? I will simply get it as limit x is going towards infinity. Here I will get what? Root x plus root x plus 1 minus root x. Here multiply with, this is 1, multiply with what? Root x plus 1 plus, here minus is there, so I am just doing here plus root x divided by root x plus 1 plus root x. Okay. This is one thing. Now what I will get? Numerator clearly it is showing that here denominator, sorry, x is approaching towards infinity. Numerator is what? It is nothing but a minus b, a plus b. So what I will get? Root x plus 1 the whole square. That is nothing but x plus 1 only, and minus here what I will get? X. And denominator what I will have? I will have root x plus 1 plus root x. This x gone. They divide with each other. What I will get now? I will get limit x is going towards infinity. Here what I will have? I will have 1 upon root over x plus 1 plus root x. Oh my god, sir, this is what we got. Now how it will have? Simple thing is there. X is approaching towards infinity, nicely approaching towards infinity. So x plus 1 will also go towards infinity and x also go towards infinity. So both the person trying to go towards infinity, but they are in the denominator. And once the denominator things will go towards infinity, while fixing the numerator term. Here numerator term 1 only, alone. It's like fighting is happening between me and Undertaker, right? So Undertaker is denominator. It is saying that I am going towards infinity. So obviously it will take me towards 0 because denominator thing is becoming infinity. So what I will get? This whole limit as 0. So this is how we will calculate when the question will come in the rationalization. This is one type of rationalization that I have told you. Okay. So there are basically 2 or 3 types of rationalization that we can do. So suppose for example they have given here plus, then what we do, sir? Right? They can give, rather than giving root x minus root y, they can have root x plus root y also. So in that case what we need to do? We just need to multiply the thing by root x minus root y on the numerator and denominator. I will let you know. Now let's see this question. What is the interesting thing here? There the power was what? 1 by 2. Here the power is what? 1 by 3. How to do, sir? Oh my god, this thing, how to do? For that, we know one more thing. What thing we know? We know that if a cube minus b cube I am having, what is this? This is nothing but what? Somewhere we have seen, sir. What is this? This is nothing but what? A minus b into what? A square plus ab plus b square. Correct? So what I am having currently? I am having a minus b type of vector. If I take a equal to, if I take a equal to x power 1 by 3 and b equal to x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3. So what I am having? I am having the term in the form of a minus b. But what I want? See, if I do the cube of x individually and here also cube of x plus 1 individually. So this 1 by 3 will cancel with that 3 and I will get what? X minus 1. And I can solve easily, right? But the here problem is what? How to do that thing. So one thing we know is what? If we are having a cube minus b cube, I can easily write it as what? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So somehow, if I will introduce this factor over here, so it means I can write something. So let's do it. Okay. So if a equal to x cube, b equal to x plus 1 the whole cube, what it will be? This will be what? This will be nothing but what? A square plus ab plus b square will become what? Here what I will get? A square. A square means a value is for x power 1 by 3. So it will become what? X power 2 by 3 plus. Here what I will get? A into b. A into b means what? X power 1 by 3 into x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 plus lastly b power 2. It means what? X plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. It means what? If I will multiply and divide by this factor into this factor, sir, my job will be done. So let's do it now. So what I am having simply that limit x is going towards infinity. Here what I will have? Here I am having x power 1 by 3 minus x plus 1 the whole power 1 by 3. What I am doing? I am just dividing and multiplying by this factor. So let's do it now. So what factor I am having? I am having x power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 into x plus 1 whole power 1 by 2. Sorry, 1 by 3 will come here, 1 by 3 will come here, plus x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3 and divide by the same. X power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 into x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 plus x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. Okay, so once I have introduced this factor, this automatically will become what? A cube minus b cube. So what it will be now? It will be nothing but limit x going towards infinity. Denominator what I will have? Denominator this person will come automatically. So x power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 into x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 plus x plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. Correct? And numerator will become what? A cube minus b cube. So once you will do this thing, you will get what? X cube I mean x power 1 by 3 the whole cube. So 3 gone. So I will get x alone. Here I will get what? X plus 1. This is what I am going to get. So clearly we can see that if I remove this minus, it means if I take this minus inside, so what I will get? Minus of x minus of 1. So x gone. So what I will get next? I will simply get limit x is going towards infinity. Numerator will have minus 1 and denominator will have x power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 into x plus 1 whole power 1 by 3 plus x plus 1 the whole power 2 by 3. Okay, now the interesting thing is coming to the picture. X is moving towards infinity. Nicely, right? So denominator where it will go? This person say I am going towards infinity. This person say I am going towards infinity. This person say I am also going towards infinity. So whole denominator is moving towards infinity, whereas the numerator is becoming fixed number as minus 1. So whole thing will become what? 0. So the limit will be what? 0. I hope this two method of factorization and method of rationalization is going to clear to you. Okay, then we will meet in the next class. Thank you so much.